This $8.2 million Tampa mansion is one of many locations where a religious cult ran a forced labor and money laundering scheme for years.
Lift your hands and say, Lord, give me revelation right now.
This video just uploaded Sunday of David E. Taylor delivering a sermon from his Kingdom of God Global Church, formerly known as Joshua Media Ministries International, is part of what federal prosecutors say he used to turn his followers into victims of labor exploitation, psychological abuse, and threats of violence. Reportedly forcing his followers, who he referred to as armor bearers, to work and live in his call centers for no pay in an effort to raise thousands of dollars from people who called into the ministry's prayer hotline. In one instance, Taylor reportedly threatened members to raise $164,000 or be punished with no dinner, pouring cold water on victims' faces and forcing them to stay awake until 4 in the morning and be back up again at 8 a.m.
Thank you for calling Apostle David E. Taylor's executive office and his 24/7 miracle prayer line.
When we called the church's hotline, we were greeted with this message, and then someone came on the line ready to connect us with someone for prayer. According to this indictment, Taylor didn't act alone. On the JMMI website, Michelle Brannon is listed as his spiritual daughter and executive to the ministry, but court documents refer to her as his second in command. She reportedly made sure victims followed all the orders from Taylor under threat of violence and condemnation. Victims were cut off from their families and weren't allowed to leave the properties without permission, according to documents. According to reports, the suspects reportedly raised more than $50 million in a scheme that lasted more than a decade.